Alright, let's do this. Hey guys, I did my hair today for you guys because last time I didn't do my hair and I tried it and I don't know what the hell's going on. I look in the mirror and I'm like, what's this mushroom going on top of my head? And then at other times it looks like a jacked up bird's nest. So I'm back again on the same topic about being debt free, and I want to talk about what I learned and some of the things that happened along the way while I was trying to become debt free. So the first thing I want to mention is that while I was doing this, I cut back on a lot of things. I cut back on eating out and I cooked at home. That really had an effect on my body in a good way. Because when I went to Korea the first year and a half, I ate a lot. I ate out almost every day because it was cheap. I could find cheap, good food. But, you know, buying cheap, good food is convenient and tasteful, but it's not always healthy. And so I ended up gaining about 10 pounds. When I started my debt-free journey, I ended up losing weight. I lost about 10 pounds because I stopped going out to eat. I planned my meals and I ate almost the same thing every day, each week. And so although it wasn't very fun or very tasteful at times, it definitely helped me save money, and I ended up losing weight. I ended up getting back to the weight I started with unintentionally. Like without even really trying to lose weight, I was only trying to keep under my budget and not spend a lot of money. And so in return, I just ate like minimal things. I didn't eat a lot either. I just ate enough. I just ate cheap, simple things. Just kimchi rice, eggs was my meals for a lot of nights. I actually looked forward to school lunches for variety. If you're looking to lose weight and get out of debt, that's two birds with one stone right there. It's pretty awesome. The second thing I learned, and probably one of the most important, is that I learned the value of $1. How much $1 can really get you and how far you can take it. You can stretch your money and spread it out to get as much as you can. Before I would buy anything, I would look at the price. I would try to see if there were any places I can get it cheaper for the same thing, or maybe something cheaper, not as good quality, but good enough for what I need it for, whether it be food, clothes, home stuff like blankets and pillows and things like that, or trying to find something to do entertaining and cheap. I would feel really good about not spending a lot of money to do something or to buy something. It helped me save money in the end and really learn the value of $1, and that you don't need a lot of money necessarily to do the things that you want. You might have to downgrade the value, or you might have to sacrifice some things for it, but in the end it's about getting what you want at a lower price. Is what I'm trying to say. So the value of $1 can go a long way. You just either gotta lower your standards or you gotta be patient. The third thing that I took away from this is how to say no. And that is probably the hardest thing about this whole thing that I did, because I'm a yes kind of person, or at least I'm not like a firm no kind of person. I don't want to disappoint people, and so if someone asked me to go out to eat or go out for drinks, even though I knew I shouldn't and that I didn't have the money, I don't like saying no to people. It's just, it's mean. It's so simple, but like it just sounds so rude. But you gotta learn how to say it in nice ways. Like, oh, I already ate, or no, I'm good, it's not in my budget, I'll get at you next time. After a while of saying no to your friends, they kind of get it and they stop asking you. But the friends who are understanding, they know your situation. They might ask you out of courtesy, but they'll probably know that you're gonna say no. Saying no has become something that I am still struggling with. It's definitely gotten easier just to tell people, no, I can't, it's not in my budget. They might laugh at you or look at you funny, but after a while, they just kind of get used to it and they just let you be you and do what you want to do. Well, those were just some of the main things that I remember from going on this journey, and I wanted to let you guys know that it's not just about the goal, that it's really about the journey, because you definitely learn a lot, and your perception on money and everything, material things, just changes. And so I hope anyone who is trying to become debt free can understand that there's a lot to gain from this experience, not just becoming debt free. There's definitely more that I learned along the way. I just can't really put it to words, it just kind of happens. And for those of you who are doing it or have done it, understand what I'm saying, right? I'm not alone. I don't know. I think that's it for this topic. I have one more debt-free related video that I have planned. I don't know if this topic is getting boring for people who don't care. If any of you guys have any questions or want me to make a video with more details of how I became debt-free, just leave your comments and questions down below. If you guys know anybody who is having a difficult time with money and want to get better control of their money, share my video. I sound so confident, but maybe it'll get them started and then they'll, you know, find information on their own. I know that these videos aren't like a how-to necessarily, but maybe it's some sort of inspiration to some people to get in control with their money. That's gonna be it for today, guys. I will see y'all next time. Goodbye.